Alright, everyone, welcome to Reno. I'm with Zach again with Autarky 4.0 on F450. Please take it away. This is the latest baby.
How's it going? Zach here again, Autarky Expedition Vehicles. This is a 2019 F450 based expedition truck. It's on a aluminum flatbed tray here. The entire camper is fabricated out of aluminum. It uses a square tube aluminum frame, and then it has an aluminum skin that's been riveted on the outside. The graphic that you're seeing is a vinyl layover that you're seeing. The camper is it has the DBL conversion 4x4 system, which they take the stock four-wheel drive F450 and then they modify it to be lifted up several inches. They change out the front fender flares to adapt to the large Continental MPT tire and wheel package. We have a double beadlock steel wheel. It's a 42-inch tire. Up here on the front, we've added a large off-road steel bumper. It's made by Road Armor. We also have a full rigid light package that includes lights all the way around the truck, the front light bar. We have it's a XR Pro 16,000 pound front winch for when you get in trouble. We have amber lights flushed into the front bumper, as well as a few more rigid pods in there. The front axle has been modified to have an E-locker added to it. It has an Eaton, it's an E-locker that you can switch on from inside of the cab with a switch. The gearing has been changed on the truck to adapt to the larger tires. It has a 6:4:4 gear ratio, I believe now. It's really tall, but it allows you to still tow, cruise down the freeway comfortably. Engine temps run really smooth, as well as the transmission. As we move on to the inside of the cab, it's the fully loaded Lariat package from 2019. There was a upgraded version of the Lariat package that included basically all of the features of the Platinum and the better truck, but it also gave you the crew cab edition of the truck. So this one was specially spec'd for that reason, to give you the big crew cab, as well as having the leather seats, the cooled interior. It has adaptive cruise control, it has lane keep assist, it has all the bells and whistles you could possibly add to a Super Duty truck. The truck on its own weighs around 9,000 pounds. With the camper, it's about 12,500. Fully loaded with water, you're at 13K, and it just drives like a dream. The truck has a gross vehicle weight rating of almost 30,000 pounds.
Oh,
So
almost 30.
So you're at half that when
Oh,
you're cruising
wow.
around. It's very comfortable.
That's amazing.
We can head to the back. Normally we have a spare tire carrier. We're getting ready for Burning Man right now. So we're going to be towing some stuff out there. So when we're towing, we have the spare tire carrier removed. But there is a spare tire carrier that is on the rear, and it swings out, and it actually provides you steps and a deck to enter. So this is kind of a bad example right now, but we'll go inside and take a look.
Yes. Or actually, I could just go from this side too. Right. This looks awesome.
So we are inside the cab here. We have a big open galley layout here. It allows for a ton of space to cook and entertain. You can have a bunch of people in here hanging out, and it's comfortable. Right now we have an air conditioner in here because, like I said, we're going to Burning Man. That's normally not here, but there's a seat cushion here just like that matches here. You get a small two-person dinette. When you don't want this here, one push of the latch and it folds away, which is nice.
Yes. Heavy duty latch too.
They're real tough.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere. As we move over here to the side, we have our Indel B. This is a Webasto 12-volt refrigerator. It's a pretty nice sized large fridge. It's got a little freezer tucked into the top. Pretty much all you need for, at least several weeks out on the road.
Easy.
As we kind of stay low here, we'll look through our cabinetry. We have the push lock latches. They push and they twist, so it's a double locking system. As we open up here, we have the Vario cabinetry system, which is cool. It locks all your cups and your plates and your bowls in place.
No rattling.
No rattle. And then we also have slow close cabinetry, so it has a soft catch if you throw it. It's the same thing as we continue to go down here. That latch needs an adjustment.
Yeah.
Same thing, Vario system. You can put your plates, all the cool stuff. These can move around too, which is cool. It's a Velcro pad on the bottom. So if you want, you can just unstick them and place them where you want, and it allows you to adjust to
Pose in
whatever
place.
size. Yeah, kind of
Nice.
cool. As we move along here, we got the Wallace diesel cooktop. This is I believe it's the 81D. It's their latest model. It uses a small 3-gallon diesel tank that's mounted under this cabinet here. So we have a little bit of diesel fuel here. We also use this for storage. Our water systems here, our gray water drain, our fresh water drain, our Pentair SureFlow water pump, and then our diesel fuel for our cooktop is back there.
you go.
It's also vented out the side of the vehicle.
Yeah. All high quality components.
The Wallace requires their own separate fuel tank. That's why we do it this way. That's why we mount it
Oh,
this
instead
way.
of sipping from the main.
Exactly. This camper also isolates and separates from the truck.
Right.
And so when you separate from the truck, if you had it connected to the main truck, you wouldn't be able to use the cooktop if you've separated. So we wanted to have it so
right.
when you separate, you still have all your features
Amenities.
and all your amenities.
Yep.
So
Should we switch sides?
sure, we switch sides. This side of the camper here, we got our shower stall. This is made by TerraVan. It's a stainless steel unit that's powder coated black.
Looks sleek.
Tetravan. That's the company that makes it.
Yeah.
There's a shower tent that we keep up here in our upper cabinet. It's stored in a mesh bag.
Yeah.
It clips to the roof, and then it has magnets that goes around you, so it stops the water from splashing while you're taking a shower.
Yeah.
The shower pan has a drain tray built into the back of it. Gravity takes the water straight out. When you're done showering, it's out of the way. We managed to tuck another tiny little drawer above there.
Nice. Very useful.
We switch to the other side here. This is where the
Business.
bathroom is. It's on a 2,000-pound drawer slide here.
2,000 pounds.
So even the heaviest guy can sit on it. It's not going to move or have an issue. It's a Thetford cassette toilet. Business end on the bottom. It separates and you can take it to a rest stop. You can take it to basically any toilet where you need to dump it on the road. You don't have to be at an RV dump site, which makes it so much easier when you're traveling.
Oh, yes.
When you're done using your toilet, it just hides right away. You don't have to worry about it. It's not taking up space. There's no big bathroom stall, but you still have all the same core amenities that you want at home.
Nice.
We have a big long shower head. This can be taken outside if you want to do an outdoor shower. This is a 10-foot hose here. Everything is stainless steel. This is Ambassador Marine. We use all marine grade appliances and fixtures. Nothing plastic.
Beautiful. Oh, that's all around?
We have power all around. We have 12 volts. We have 110. We have that on both sides. If you want to turn on your inverter to power that, we're using the Red Arc system here. We have the Total Vehicle Management System. We have our inverter here on a single switch. We have our lights on and off in the cab here. We even have our water pump here connected right to the
Nice.
system. Pretty sweet. It tells you how long it takes to charge up.
Nice.
This camper has a 200 amp hour battery system. It's got 400 watts of solar on the rooftop. With that system, you pretty much have an indefinite amount of power. In about 3 hours of daylight, you get charged from around 50% to full.
Oh, wow.
The camper relies mostly for its hot water system, its heating during the winter, its cooking, all with diesel. So it doesn't use a lot of electricity for the core components, which allows that power to be saved for the fans, the refrigerator, and a lot of the other important stuff. So you're not draining it when you're cooking, you're not draining it when you're heating water. We use the Timberline hydronic system in this truck. It's a really great system. It allows three functions actually. So we have under the floor hydronic pipes that heat the floor. Those are controlled by a thermostatic controller here. So we can turn on our hydronic circuit. We can select floor heating. It has a separate pump that pumps through the floor.
You can turn this to a sauna.
You turn it like a sauna in here. When it reaches the correct temperature, it'll turn off. So at night, if it's really cold, you could also turn on your heat vent here, which is a forced air. So that basically converts that hydronic loop through a radiator and then blows hot air into the truck. It's a great system because you're not pulling or dragging any air from the outside in. So if it's smoky, if there's any bad air quality outside, you don't have to deal with that. You're isolated in here. And then at night, if you don't want any noise, you want it to be silent, you turn off the air heater, you turn the floor heating on, and you sleep with heat, but it's absolutely silent.
Wow.
Which is fantastic. The Timberline system sips diesel. There's a 3-gallon stainless steel tank mounted on the outside of the camper here. That'll last you 6 months of full-time use in here.
You can totally forget about it.
You can totally forget about it. And then it's the same fuel source that you're filling up the side of your truck with.
Right.
So you're at a gas station with this truck
Yeah.
every week, so it's not that big of a deal. As we move along here, we have this, it's called Champion Tweed. That's the paneling that's on the walls and on the roof. It's an insulated material. Behind that is 2 inches of closed cell foam insulation, and then we hit the aluminum core of the camper. We have that on every wall, and then the floor is a 2-inch open cell channel that allows that heat piping to radiate between those insulated layers.
Right. Wow.
We have a bunch of big storage here.
Wow.
Both of these are full. Like I said, we're getting ready to go party here.
Yeah.
But you could fit a ton of stuff in there. I don't know. You could fit
Definitely.
a ton of stuff. Some of the bigger storage compartments we've actually built into a rig.
Definitely. And
then
can we
have-
check out the bed too?
Yeah, let's check out the bed here. The bed is the bed is a little bit bigger than a queen.
Bigger than my New York City home.
It has a right now we have 6 inches of Tempur-Pedic mattress on here. If you don't want to be so tall, you could just run the lower mattress. Like I said, we want the comfort, so we have it extra thick right now. At the very back here, we have 8 storage cubbies. At the very corners of the storage cubbies, you can actually see there's some USB ports in there too.
Right.
You can charge your phone at night.
Yeah.
Up at the top here, we have the Sirocco 2. It's a 12-volt fan. Just helps circulate some air.
Yeah.
Up above here, we have another, it's a Max Air fan. It's covered right now.
Yeah. For Burning Man.
For Burning Man, we have a controller over here. Turn that
Nice.
fan on and off.
So you don't have to step out of your bed, basically.
Yeah, the flooring here is it's a vinyl marine flooring. It looks really great, and then it cleans off so easily. You can just spray it with a vinyl cleaner, wipe it right off. It doesn't stain. It's a fantastic. It's really hardy too. You can't scratch it either.
It's nice.
Yeah, this camper. It's a 4-season camper. It can be separated from the truck. It only takes maybe 15 or 20 minutes. You have four large bolts that you remove. They go through the stake pockets inside of the flatbed. You remove the camper, and then you can use the camper separately as a living space, and then you have the truck to use as a work truck.
Cool. Oh, this is LED too, right?
Yeah, we don't have the LEDs on right now, but yeah, we have another little LED controller here.
Nice.
You can scroll through the power wheel.
If someone wants this, where do they find you?
They can find us. Right now we have a couple ads. There's one on RV Trader, there's one on Expedition Portal, or you can go to our Instagram. Our Instagram handle is @autarky, AUTARKY, EV, Expedition Vehicles. And that's how you'll find us. My name is Zach Reinitz. This truck is currently listed for sale right now. It is for sale right now. We just lowered the price to $195,000. So if you're interested, give us a call, get in contact with us, and come take a look. It's available right now in Reno, Nevada.
Yay!